Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're diving deep into the haunted heart of Colorado. We're talking about the kind of places that make your skin crawl. From abandoned hospitals to forgotten cemeteries, Colorado's got it all. We're about to embark on a journey to the most haunted corners of the Centennial State. Places where the veil between our world and the other side is thin, where the spirits of the past refuse to rest. We're about to explore the chilling stories, the unexplained phenomena, and the restless souls that call these haunted locations home. Let the stories begin. First up, we're venturing to Estes Park, home to the iconic Stanley Hotel. This grand old hotel, built in 1909, is more than just a pretty facade. It's a vortex of paranormal energy, a place where the living and the dead intersect. Stephen King himself was inspired to write The Shining after a terrifying stay here. Guests have reported disembodied laughter, phantom piano music echoing through the halls, and even full-bodied apparitions. Some say the former owner, F.O. Stanley, still roams the halls, keeping an eye on his beloved hotel. Our next stop takes us to Glenwood Springs, where the historic Hotel Colorado stands as a testament to a bygone era. This grand dame, built in 1893, has played host to presidents, celebrities, and, as it turns out, some permanent residents of the ghostly kind. People say the spirit of a young girl named Bobby roams the halls, her laughter echoing through the corridors. Then there's Walter, a former bellhop who's said to move luggage around and even tuck guests into bed. Talk about spooky room service. Right in the heart of Denver lies Cheesman Park, a beautiful oasis with a dark secret buried beneath its surface. You see, this park wasn't always a place for picnics and sunshine. It was once a cemetery, and the removal of the bodies wasn't exactly respectful. Now, visitors report seeing ghostly figures wandering amongst the trees, their moans carried on the wind. Some even claim to have been touched or pushed by unseen hands. It's a stark reminder that some things can't be buried, no matter how deep you dig. Denver's Molly Brown House Museum, the former home of the Titanic survivor herself, is more than just a historical landmark. It's also a hotbed of paranormal activity. Molly and her husband JJ are believed to have never truly left their beloved home. Visitors and staff have reported strange occurrences like lights flickering, objects moving on their own, and even apparitions of the Browns themselves. It seems the unsinkable Molly Brown is just as resilient in death as she was in life. Nestled high in the Colorado Rockies is St. Elmo, a ghost town frozen in time. Once a bustling mining town, St. Elmo was abandoned when the gold and silver ran dry. But some say the spirits of its former residents never left. The most famous spirit is Annabelle Stark, a young girl who tragically died in a fire. Visitors claim to hear her laughter echoing through the empty buildings. Others have seen shadowy figures lurking in the windows or felt a sudden chill as if walking through a cold spot. Next stop, Aspen and the luxurious Hotel Jerome, a place where the rich and famous have always gathered. But beneath the glitz and glamour, there's an undercurrent of the unexplained. Built in 1889, the hotel has borne witness to Aspen's boom and bust cycles, and some say the spirits of those who struck it rich, and those who lost it all, still linger within its walls. There are stories of a young boy who drowned in the hotel's pool and now plays mischievous pranks on guests. Then there's the ghost of Henry, a miner who met an untimely end, and is said to haunt the hotel's bar. Cheers to that. Our journey takes us to Cannon City and the Colorado Prison Museum, once home to some of the state's most notorious criminals. Now, it's a museum, but the stories of the past are etched into the very walls. Visitors and staff have reported disembodied voices, doors slamming shut on their own, and even full-bodied apparitions of former inmates. One of the most haunted areas is said to be the women's cell block, where the spirit of Lydia, a former inmate who died under mysterious circumstances, is said to roam. It's a chilling reminder of the darker side of Colorado's history. Nestled in the shadow of Pikes Peak is the Broadmoor, a luxurious resort with a heartbreaking history. It's said to be haunted by the spirit of Julie Penrose, the wife of the hotel's founder. Julie was madly in love with her husband, and after her death, her spirit is said to have remained, watching over the place she and her husband built together. Guests have reported seeing her apparition in the halls, smelling her signature perfume, and even feeling her presence in their rooms. It's a tragic yet romantic tale of a love that transcends even death. We're heading back in time to Cripple Creek's Gold Rush days and the historic Imperial Hotel. This grand old building has seen its fair share of joy, sorrow, and everything in between. And some of those emotions seem to have seeped into the very foundation of the place. Guests have reported seeing the ghost of Dr. Luigi, a former resident who met an untimely end, wandering the halls. Then, there's the story of George Long and his daughter Alice, who are said to still roam the hotel, their laughter echoing through the corridors. Our final destination is the Croke-Patterson mansion in Denver, now known as the Patterson Inn. This stunning mansion, built in 1891, has a history filled with tragedy and intrigue. From unexplained noises to full-bodied apparitions, the mansion has been a hotbed of paranormal activity for years. Some say the spirits of former residents, including the Croke family and even a former maid, still walk the halls. Guests have reported feeling cold spots, seeing objects move on their own, and even hearing disembodied whispers. So there you have it, 10 of Colorado's most haunted places, each with its own chilling tales and unexplained phenomena. These locations stand as a reminder that some stories don't end with death. If you're brave enough to explore the unknown and delve into the history of these haunted locations, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more creepy content, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on my next ghost hunting adventure. And hey, if you've ever had a paranormal experience or have a favorite haunted place in Colorado, share it in the comments below. Until next time, keep it spooky.